All right, last example here for 2-2 notes. And notice the only difference here is that I'm working with three numbers. I can't add three numbers at the same time. I've got to do two first, then deal with that last one. So let's start with our first two. Just like order of operations tells me to, in order, from left to right. So the first thing I'm starting with is that -8/9 plus -13/3. It's already addition, so I don't need to rewrite it as add the opposite because it's already addition. So then the second thing I want to focus on is getting those common denominators. I have a denominator of 9 and 3. Is there anything I can do to that 3 to easily make it a 9? And hopefully multiplying times 3 is jumping out at you. So I'm just going to write times 3 times 3 and carry everything else down. So -8/9 stays the same, plus -13 times 3 is 39, and 3 times 3 is 9. It is okay to still have that in parentheses. However, just like we've talked about, we don't need those parentheses. We know that negative is belonging to that fraction. And I'm just going to carry down that plus 1/2 to look at later. So now here I'm jumping on to my integer rules. I have same signs, so I add and keep those signs. -8 plus -39. So 39 plus 8 is going to be the same as 40 plus 7, which is just 47. So -47 over 9. But I'm not done yet because I still need to add that 1/2 to it. Okay. I still don't have my common denominators yet because I got them for the first two, but not the other two. Is there anything I can do to 2 to turn it into 9 easily? And that would be no. But I can turn 9 and 2 both into 18 pretty easily. So I'm going to take 9, multiply it by that 2, and take my 2 and multiply it by that 9. And again, make sure you're doing the same thing to the top and the bottom. 47 times 2 is not something I know in my head. You could be using a calculator for this. 7 times 2 is 14, 8, 94. So we have -94 over 18 plus 9 times 1 and 9 times 2. All right, so last final step, use those integer rules again. I have -94 plus 9. Those are different signs, so I'm actually going to be subtracting them. So 94 take away 9, borrow 14 take away 9 is the same as 10 take away 5, so 85. And again, you don't need to be doing this math in your head. I'm just being super lazy and not pulling up the calculator. So we ended up with 85. Keep that denominator. And now, was your answer positive or negative? Did you have more negatives or did you have more positives? Well, the 94 was the negative. That's way more than the positive 9. So it's a -85 over 18. And I don't even want to deal with turning that into a mixed number, so just leave it as that and give those homework problems a try.